But I had done nothing wrong, man.
I'm not gonna boot you.
He's not gonna boot you.
This is my
No,
very
because
first
he
time
can't.
even talking to you, and this is.
Don't worry, he can't boot you.
Oh, by the way, can I send you a friend, okay?
Hey, you see something cool?
What?
You know I'm on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Hi. If you also look, you see my if you notice my headphones, that they got lights on them. See?
Oh, nice. How much?
I'll show you. I'll show you the name of them. I got the boss. I got the boss right here.
I got the Naris, and these things are like next level.
That's the box. See it?
You sent me an image?
Look on the picture on YouTube. You can see it.
Alright, what's your name?
Florida State University's tube. Actually, I'll give it to you. This is how you have to type it in order to look for me.
Goodbye, my friends.
Where you going? Okay.
Time to say goodbye, my friend.
All right. I'll give you that information now. Hold on.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go make a community party, so peace.
Okay.
I'll invite you to 'em.
Okay. And I joined their. Wait, I.
Okay, so just the three of us.
I might.
Who's all left?
Two.
The, PF. She was in
Florida Steelers left?
Yeah.
Why?
He's
faggot,
about to.
call me a
Not.
virgin. No, I'm just kidding.
He's about to troll.
He's gonna-
about to troll.
She always called me a virgin, though.
He's about to what?
He's about to troll and scam someone on Save the World.
What you mean?
I don't know. He's just gonna troll someone and take their stuff on Save the World. Cause he got their IP. He got their IP today, like
My IP?
recently. I don't know. He just said the IP that he got showed him what code to type in to join their world, and he's gonna steal the stuff.
Sure, but it ain't my. Hope it's not
I'm
my
joking.
account because I didn't never do anything.
Don't worry, I'm joking. He can't do that. I was just saying, like, he left to join a party. It's a community party where they do trades, but he's gonna scam and take stuff.
Well, he better be careful so he don't get caught.
Yeah, he can get banned. He just invited me to the party, so
I wouldn't,
I can't.
because if you join, you could be next.
Be next for what?
And if he goes, you go too.
Nope, I ain't in the game. Bye, guys. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's university, but it's not always university because like I have enough room to spell all
Hold
out. But Florida State UNIV or University. Hold on, let me go on my damn phone. It's on my phone too. Give me a minute.
Okay, bye. Hold on, that's kind of awkward. I haven't left yet.
You know, I tell you, people post some awkward things on Instagram nowadays. Another one left? Let us say another one bites the dust. Oh, speaking of bite the dust, you know, the guy from Guns N' Roses is now speaking out now. There's a lot of shit being said right now. And they just say the words he's saying are not really kind. No, the mic is away from the mouth. If you look at, I mean, what I'm trying to say, you know, the lead singer, you know, with the hat and stuff. That's the one that's raging right now. He's ranting and shit. Yeah. And there's a lot of shit being said about him right now going on right now.
Yeah. Especially, I know you Harvey Weinstein's in Hamilton, right?
Yep. So now he's out ranting now about it. Hey, to be honest, I like Guns N' Roses. They're a pretty good band. What do you think will make these guys leave the party?
Screw you, Frankie.
What do you think will make these guys leave the party? Yeah, I don't like that little separate thing. See, I don't know much of these guys. Steelers, I don't know much of him either. I mean, I know he's my friend on GTA. That's about all I know. But yeah, actually I do live in Florida. Actually, I live in the Panhandle of Florida. Yes. I live right next to Tallahassee, almost. You know where Tallahassee is, right? I'm right there by it. Right there by Chattahoochee. The name of the city, it might sound kind of weird.
The magic touch?
It's pronounced Sneeds, not Sneeds, Sneeze, but Sneeze, S-N-E-A-D-S. Not Sneeze, but Sneeds. So, like, yeah, bless you.
All patched up.
Yeah, I think everybody's get a kick out of this town. When I first heard of the name, I was like, huh? Sneeds? What somebody Sneeds? Man, so how old are you? You sound like you're a little bit older.
Yeah, 14.
I mean, younger.
Yeah.
You're 14? Wow.
Whipper, you're coming in loud and clear.
Hey, just enjoy while you still can. Unless I was still 14 or whatever again. I tell you, this growing up, bro, this growing up thing really sucks. How are y'all dealing with this coronavirus thing?
I don't know. I think
It's kind of, if you want my opinion, I think it's bullshit.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
Cause everybody's going around, oh my God, we got the coronavirus, oh the coronavirus, shut about the damn coronavirus. Is everything I hear now is all about the damn coronavirus now? Even the news talks, even it's on the news now, like, oh my Lord. I said, don't turn the news on. Mm-hmm.
Anyone know the name of that?
And they saying a lot of things supposed to get a lot worse now for not just for us, but Earthwise. That things could get a lot worse before it gets better. They're saying.
It's called a service station for a reason. Those women are victims. They sure do act victimized when they get a smell of my junk that's been sweating in a truck all damn day. Smells like onions. You're a mess.
Huh?
Do you live with yourself? By having sex with lot lizards.
Why are we at war with them guys? No.
You got great taste. I'm here.
Whoa. I've heard about them. Matter of fact, I heard them over the news maybe not too long ago. About these Somalian pirates. So you're saying they actually exist?
Yeah, they do. They're
So what are America, the United States, is doing about this thing?
They're, I'm pretty sure they're going on a measure to counter that.
As in combat.
Yeah.
And you do know, if America gets involved in it, guess what? America's going to wiping them out. That's no joke there. With the military technology we got, the weapons and all, that country don't stand a chance. And plus, yes, with our president kind of being there for us, there's no chance in doubt that this country is going to win. I mean, look at Afghanistan. Look at Afghanistan. They thought they had the United States. They never had us. We had them. See, America will never back down from a fight, and will never surrender. We were surrendered one time. That's during the what was it? That damn Vietnam. Yep, Vietnam. That's the only time America ever surrendered. That's the very first time America ever surrendered in a war. But any other war, America's never surrendered. We're always all the way. Yeah. Well, you realize Vietnam was kind of bloody then. I mean, every person in that war was young. Everyone was young at the time. There was no old people in there fighting that war. It was children in that damn war. They was hiring children to fight a dangerous battle. And this was before and after the draft was gone. I mean, after they got rid of the draft, and thank God they don't got that no more. Who was it that stopped the draft? Was it Reagan?
No, it was. She came before Reagan.
Whoa. Nixon?
No, not Nixon.
Well, it could have been. Not Bill Clinton. I know better. Well, was it? Can't be Bill Clinton. Or was it George Bush, the father? I must say. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Google. Which president stopped the draft?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. End of conscription. Richard Nixon campaigned on a promise to end the draft.
I was right the first time. It was Nixon. Which president of the United States stopped the draft of the United States?
Here are some results from the web.
I hate my phone. I said it got done. I'm saying stop.
Be careful over there. The last technician I sent to his house said the whole place.
We ain't going with Siri. No, we ain't going with Siri.
Fingernails and hair on the kitchen table. That boy ain't right.
This is Larry Loverboy. How do you read me name?
I got my phone from Verizon. It's a G7. It's a Samsung Galaxy J3. My bad. G3, whatever. See, they don't have all the features like some phones has. Well, how's this? Now, here they showed all the pictures of all the people who was last drafted in the United States military. The last person that was ever drafted in the military was 1972. His name was Jeffrey Mellinger. And he was the last drafted in the U.S. NCO. to remain in the Army before retiring in 2011. And here it is 2020. So that was about what? No, he retired around 2011, but he was drafted until 1972. Here it is, 2020. So this tells you how long this guy was in the service. Was how long he was drafted into the military. But that thing is, this kid probably might even be around right now if he's still alive right now. See, how old would he been that year? If he was drafted in 1972, how old do you think he was? Well, do the math. If it was 1972 subtract from 2011. And it should tell you how old he was. By the time he got out of the military, after he retired. You know what I'm saying? Do you got a calculator?
I am a calculator.
You are a calculator.
Yep, I'm an 8th grade on second high school math.
Cool. All right. Take this big. Take the number. 1972, okay? Subtract from 2011. And so your answer is
39 years.
So how old do you think he would have been by that time?
1829,
Yeah. He was still, so by that time he was still considered somewhere still young at the time he got out. Alright, how's this? Here he is in 2005. Same guy, same picture. Got Google on your phone? Google this name, Jeffrey Mellingger. That was the last guy who was drafted into the military. That's him.
This is Lady Michelle, feeling good about them corkers.
Now read everything about him. And it tells you this is the last guy who was drafted into the military after he was removed from after he retired. Actually, I got a calculator on my phone. Let's see what my calculator tells me on my phone. I know I should try my head too. It says I'm a 2001 graduate, but my math's still a little rusty still.
Hell, if they didn't raise sales tax.
2001.
Why does country folk have to pay sales
Yeah,
tax?
I've been
We're
in there
all
and out of there.
people in the city. And as far as I'm concerned, we'd be fine without all these damn tourists come out here and do all that very pick your own farm stand shit. I like to
All right.
genetically modify
Well,
them
he's.
factory farm.
Let's see how this guy is now.
Ha! Line them up and let me at it.
In 1972, right? It was 1972, right? Was what it said? 73? So 1973. Subtract 2005. He was 32 years old. So tape that back. If he was, say it's year 2020, he'd be 47 years old. Still young. Ain't that bad. You don't think how people will look to if you really. I mean, you don't have to tell by their age, and just tell the way they carry themselves. So, like me, I can subtract myself. Say 1981. All right. Subtract 2020. Shows me I am, well, I'm 39. Well, hey, we all try. We're not experts here. We're not scientists. We're just regular human beings who's trying to still learn something. I mean, if you look at it, you're still learning every day. Just if you're not in school, you're still learning. You know, I hate to tell you that, you know, just because you're not in school, you can still teach yourself things. You're still learning things. Each and every day, you're still learning things. If you look at it, you learn stuff on your phone. You learn about if you're going grocery shopping. Whatever it is, you're still learning. That's the one thing that would never leave is your education. By the time you're still alive, your education will still be there. And that's the one tool that no one can now take away from you. Is your intelligence, your smartness. I know that because I've been or done that. I've been where people get me down, they say things to me, but you know what? I should get up, keep going. Yeah, there are times in school I got picked on, I got name called, I got called every name in the book. But you know what? I never fought them. I never laid one hand on them. Why? I let disciplinarians take care of that problem. I wouldn't turn them in. I didn't sit there trying to fight them. Because if I would fight them, I would get myself in trouble too. And my mom used to tell me, just take a warning and walk away. Just ignore and walk away. That's what I learned from my mama. And yeah, I know all this bullying in school and stuff. Yeah, I got bullied too. I got bullied. But you know what? But I was able to stand up to my bully and actually walk away from him. Because to me, to state this, a bully to me is nothing but a yellow-bellied coward. Someone who has no friends, who thinks he's got to be better than anybody else, who thinks that everything is about him. Everybody got to respect him. He's the leader of all morons. And beyond it, that's kind of adds up to he's a moron. But you know what? But really, that bully might not really be a bully. Might be a person who's afraid to explain who he really is. See, I had a problem with a kid in school. And kids would call me names, get on my nerves. But you know what? I was able to stop him from being an enemy and being a friend. I mean, we were enemies from elementary to middle school. We got middle school. That's when things started to change. By 6th or 7th grade, I remember one day as I was outside and I seen my enemy. And I remember one day he tried to swing at me. You know what I did? I ducked. And there were two guys, two of his friends, standing next to me. By the time I ducked, he came real close and knocked out two of his friends. And I looked at him and I said, man, can we just stop this whole nonsense? I said, we've been fighting this since we've been in elementary. I said, it's getting old. If there's no, I don't know why we be fighting anyhow. I said, can we just stop this and just be friends? So we shook hands, and this day forward, we've been friends ever since. That's how I deal with that. That's how you deal with your enemies. See, I have my angels watching over me. The Lord knew what I had to do. Yeah, I want to knock them out. I want to save things, but you know, I didn't. Because that's what the devil wants you to do. I ain't doing what the devil wants me to do. I'm going to do what God wants me to do. And you know what? And still this day, this very day, the guy I made my friend is still my friend today. I mean, he not be remembering that as much, but he still remembers that I changed someone from being wicked to someone being good. It's called faith. It's called believe. I have faith and believing.
Stop bothering me.
And it's like, say for example, say if you got problems with somebody that you've been having problems in school with, that you've been having fights with, whatever, it's never too late to change that person from an enemy to a friend. But all you gotta do is believe yourself. If you believe in yourself, and if you're strong, and you believe in that you can do it, it can happen. And everybody has a gift. Each and every person has their own special gift. And the fact is, God says if you don't use your gift, eventually He's going to take your gift. But you know what? But I can see different. I can see that you're not that. I want to care less what other people would think about you. I probably could stand up to that person that you have a problem with and make them think twice before they want to swing at you. Because there's been times I had to stand in people's corner and help them out in things. I had a friend in school where someone went to try to swing at him, and I was like, "Hey, dude," and I said, "You swing." I said, "Hey, you want to swing him? You want to swing us? Want to swing at me?" And I said, "Yeah, they better hope you can swing, and if you miss, I'm gonna get you." I said, "When you do, because I'm laying you out. I'm gonna lay you out cold. I don't play around. I don't play around. I mean what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Hey, Mikey, this is...
I don't like any kind of violence to cause for anybody. But you threaten my friends, you cause problems, it will become a problem. Really? True. It's kind of like that old flag with the rattlesnake on it. Says, "Don't tread on me." You know what that saying really means? If you break it down, don't fuck with me. I could be your friend, but I could also be your enemy. So you make your choice. We could be friends, or we could be enemies.
Sure thing. Work is so boring, I should cry.
So I got a question. I'm not being judgmental here or whatever. Are you a guy or a woman? Okay, because I make sure, because does that your voice sound, I don't know, kind of different though. So is this your first time being on here? Do you ever play GTA Online? You mean that stimulus check thing? Oh wow. Should I rather do that than worrying about some stupid? Well, for me, I get a check from the government for my disability and stuff. Cause ever since I was in school, I had to go to this this swimming learning center thing, which I was having some difficulties in my studies and stuff, and I had to go somewhere to find out what was going on with while I being slow and everything, and well, I took the test. I had to do what they gave me to do and stuff, and find out that I was really slow at the time. I mean, I say that's it ain't a bad thing, but to me, but then again, I don't know how I would like to, receive a special diploma instead of a regular high school diploma. But still, again, I still did my part. Hey, at least I didn't drop out. At least I didn't give up. I wasn't like my other school friends or schoolmates turn around and drop out. And that's something people need to look at. Don't see, that's what people like. They like to do what their friends doing, and then by the time you do what your friends doing, it's gonna be too late. So don't follow their footsteps, because they're not ones gonna be around. Your friends ain't always gonna be there. They ain't always gonna be there to help you when in times of trouble. I already know this. Because every time I was in trouble or stuff, my friend was never. My friends were never there when I needed them. Felt like my friends kind of.
Hey, Clyde, I'm gonna be late to work.
And to be honest, there are times there are those out there that will do that. There are times people will betray you. Hello? Oh. So I guess everybody decided to run off, huh? Play their own game. I don't know why. What did they gonna say? I sound kind of boring now. So you're actually learning everything, huh? Just my biggest advice: if the person does get aggressive, wants to swing at you, but just don't swing back. Just try to, I mean, I wouldn't say don't just punch her just for the hell of it. I mean, if you gotta defend yourself, but just don't do it like you gotta do it. Just beat his butt up. But if there's a principal nearby or something, go to your principal before the thing gets out of hand. Because you don't want yourself to get expelled to him too. Then you have to worry about your mom comes and say, well, why are you doing fighting and blah 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 and all this stuff. And I don't think you want your parents to come to school after they hear about you fighting in school. Shoot, my parents, that probably ring my fucking neck. They ever heard me fighting in school. They're like, what did it say you doing fighting in school? I'm like, hey, the damn fucking idiot started it. Don't go chew me out. Go chew him out. But anyhow, so yeah, you should actually get GTA 5 online, cause GTA 5, cause it's a good game. Everybody plays, cause everybody plays it, just about. Probably so. But if you want to play online, you need to get the PlayStation Plus to order play online. You gotta have that to get online. But once you get online, there's a lot of cool stuff you get to do. And I'll walk you. If you want to, you can watch videos to figure out what you want to do. What you do, get on here. It's like taking stuff, becoming your own empire, run your own business, be your own self. It's like yourself, like it's you and your character taking control, doing what you want to do. Making crews, making friends, just do whatever you want to build your business. But you got to be able to maintain that business and be able to control the ones that are coming after you. And there's a lot of cool things you can do online. Just one advice: careful of blowing up too many people's cars, and don't try to kill too many people. Because if you get caught doing that, you get go to a place called the Bad Sport Lobby. It's where all the bad players go. And you get where it is cone-shaped hat on your head, called a dunce hat. And you'll be in there until the period of time until you're done with your kind of like a jail sentence, prison sentence for your GTA character. So I warn you, you can enjoy having fun online, but best thing is be on your best behavior. Don't mod, don't cheat. Well, you're not supposed to, because there are times that if you're caught doing it, you can lose your account. You can get banned. You know what it means when you get banned? You can't go bye-bye. So do not do what Dum Dum is doing, or you be like Dum Dum. And don't learn all this thing about IP stuff, because that there will get you in trouble. And by right now, remember when I told you I'm on there right now on YouTube? I turned this on so next time they see something, I would have it on my YouTube video. I just play the video, a post for what he said as evidence, and just think he would lost that account. So don't do that. Don't go mess with other people's IPs. That's a no-no. Cause that kind of causes problems for other people. Cause, I mean, how would you feel? How would you feel with your internet? But again, but you understand how you would feel. I mean, you gotta imagine how that person feels by taking their account when they don't have no able to play GTA now or anything online.
You need to stay away from my man, or I will kill you, bitch. He said you got backpack. Is that true? Oh, I'm coming up over there.
So yeah. Whoa. You put your credit card on here. See, that I say I wouldn't have done that, cause I mean I'm gonna, you know, spend the money on there, but I would not put your credit card information on here. Cause there are idiots on here that will try to find your stuff, and guess what? They just got everything on that card now.
Where the hell are my pills?
And I hate to tell you this, but like Roster said again, if you do it, they're not responsible for those kind of things, because you got to think before you do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would. I wouldn't even put my damn social security number on that damn thing. Oh, that's not. They do not reveal your real name either. That's why it's important to have a gamer tag and say your real name. If you got people you could trust and stuff, then I'd do that. But then again, I want to do it. I mean, if you're really willing to lose your account and lose everything you got. You heard what I'm saying, right? I mean, you don't. I mean, you wouldn't want your parents, everything, get mad at you after you did all that.
Would you open your fucking eyes? Out of ammo. Go get a bear. You maggot.
Hey, Trevor did have a bunch of cops, and these goons was trying to get away.
Covering fire.
Hey, you know, if you want, if you ever come online, I got a crew you could join if you ever want to.
This is Larry Lover.
I made my own GTA online crew, but it's not the greatest, but it's something I created. But I had to use a laptop to do it, because you can't use a cell phone, and you can't use the PS4 to do it. But my crew is called U.S. Navy SEAL 2020. And the crew color is like a dark navy blue and a like a gold yellowish color.
Just a shame. Hot, don't I know it?
Matter of fact, I'll show you. I'll give an idea of because the colors I use is like the. You've ever seen the colors of a Blue Angel jet, the blue and gold? That is basically what my colors are for my crew. Blue with a little bit with yellow in it. Blue gold, blue and gold. It's yellow, but it looks gold. It's like a yellowish gold, or like a bright yellowish gold. Cause I think the Navy use that color a little bit sometimes. Yes. I mean, it's not just the white, just you know, the blue and gold, the blue and gold, blue and yellow gold, whatever it's called. Because in Florida, there's a place called Pensacola Navy, and that is where the Blue Angels is actually located. And the Blue Angels is like a jet for air shows only. They're not for war. They're for air shows. They had this thing called the Pensacola Air Show, and they used to have them every year. But now with the coronavirus, I think they're going to be more air shows for a while. It's like everything everybody got to do is now gone now. You can't even get it. Just join a piece of life, all because you got some kind of crazy ass Corona thing. Like everybody being oh, you gotta cover my mouth, I gotta wash my hands, gotta put my glove back on. I don't. I mean, it's common sense, you know. If you're gonna sneeze or cough, make sure you wash your hands. That is just simple as, you know, brush your teeth, it's real simple stuff. Everybody should know by now to wash your hands. By now. I mean, if you're in school, you know, don't you wash your hands after you get through playing in the dirt or whatever you do? Don't you always wash your hands? I mean, not everybody wash their hands, because you think, well, does everybody in the school wash their hands? Because that's the thing I ask myself, like, how many of these assholes wash their hands? I mean, give me an example, that water fountain. You know, how many times you drink that water fountain, you don't realize how many germs is on that water fountain. Especially on that little knob. Because everybody's got to touch it. You ever got to touch it. And the worst thing I hate the most is where they get them right there on the spigot. You know, the mouthpiece where the water comes out on. They gotta get real close where the water's at. I'm like, dude, don't put your mouth on that. I mean, people gotta drink that thing, man. And by the time you see that, I'm like, I don't want no water now. I'm good. But you know, if you ever, but I heard that. Did you know that there is fluoride in the water in school? I didn't know that. I didn't know there was actually fluoride in that water. If I knew that, then, because they always like, you know, the water always tastes good and refreshing, but I never understand why it tasted that good and refreshing. Well, you know, hey, don't smell like rotten eggs. If it does, that's sulfur. If you got water smell like rotten eggs, that means you got sulfur water. And they say it's not that bad, but again, I sure don't want to drink it. And they say sometimes it's like that because when you got water pipe that's been corroded, and the pipes are so old they haven't been changed. It's another thing.
There's something up with the site. Shit.
I'm out.
That's my on my apps on my phone. My phone never sits quiet ever. If I'm on the game, my phone just says ring, 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 ring. I'm like, oh, Lord. Like, sometimes my phone be ringing at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, who in the hell will call me at 2 o'clock in the morning? You know what's worse? You got people get involved in that damn TikTok. It's not just weird, it's very awkward. I mean, I just don't understand it. Exactly. You know nothing that gets me. No matter where you go, what you're doing, you always got that one person sitting there trying to stare at you. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Why is this guy here staring at me? It's like, or is this that bad enough? Then he got the asshole start to follow you. Now that, my friend, that's scary. You got someone staring at you, now you got someone now following you now. Wow. So yeah, I would have been scared right there. I'd be like, no, but hell no. You know what I would have done? I would have got my phone and called the damn cops. I'll call the fucking police that got arrested. Sounded like me, it sounded like there was a fucking stalker. That's what I call that. Sorry, nobody ain't gonna be stalking me. I don't care who you are. You're stalking me, your ass is gonna be in trouble. I don't play that crap. It is. Especially when you don't even know the person. You be like, dude, do I know you? And then they're like, they claim they know you. I was like, I don't know you. I mean, how many times did you get that? Hey, do I know this someone? I was like, I've seen you somewhere before. Like, how many times do we get that? A lot, right? And you'd be like, do I know you? That'd be the first thing that comes to my mind. Do I know you? And then I'm like, damn, I know I was that damn handsome. And then you hope and pray to God that this is some kind of person trying to get some information out of you. And they would do this or ask every piece of information they get out of you, like where you live, what's your phone number, oh, that's like, whoa, dude. Sorry, but that's way too much information, buddy. I don't know why you're asking those kind of questions, but that's kind of awkward. Oh, did you hear that there's supposed to be a supermoon out tonight? But this is gonna be the last of the supermoon tonight. And if you go outside, you might be able to see it if it's out right now. If there's a moon out tonight. My time at 7:51 my time.
Over.
So you live in Nevada, huh? Or California? So what part of California are you from? Oh. How's that better than? Is that better than was that like Los Angeles? So is it really is Los Angeles really where they say it is? It is. So is it true that Hollywood is really what they say it is with all these Hollywood actors and is there really, do they have the Warner Brothers Tower? Alright, how's this? Is there a 90210? 90210. Used to be a TV show from, it's called 90210 Beverly Hills 90210. Used to be an old TV show from Hollywood. But it's off in California. Called 90210. And they say it was an address to, it's like an address where these all these teenagers lived and stuff.
Hey, John, this is Lacey. You forgot something. Come back to the shop.
And they say the game I play, Los Santos, but be based on Los Angeles, supposedly. So Blaine County is based on what town then? Yeah, Blaine County. So if you was to look up Blaine County, the what? So he says cemetery county. You live in a cemetery? Watch out for the zombies! Oh, there's this thing stated. Would you, if someone paid you $1 million, would you sleep inside of a cemetery? If someone paid you $1 million, would you sleep in a cemetery? I wouldn't do it for neither. Why would it? Come on, you got a bunch of. I mean, come on, you're living sleeping with all the dead and tombstones and. I mean, don't you see that's kind of creepy? Very funny, yeah. Very funny. So you mean our loved ones that we've lost is still walking around? Because I'm like, my grandma's been dead since '98. This is 2020. There's no way my grandmother is gonna be walking on Earth right now.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that. I mean it like. So when a person dies, the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I mean is, say most spirits usually go to a certain place, but if there were any like different spirits, they'd come torture. They'd be they're free of pain, suffering, free of good pain, which if you take, for example, damn, cut nailed it.
He must read a lot of Bible scriptures, huh? You learn enough and you're like, I heard too much. I mean, my honest opinion, do you think our country is in a good state that it's in right now, or do you think it could do better? Okay. What do you think about Donald J. Trump? Okay. I mean, yeah, he's done some good things for us, 'cause like, well,
I sell lots of stuff, but not soap, I'm afraid.
So fuck shit up, you know. Here, the Republican Party told him to do stuff. Because he got rid of some very important laws, environment-wise. Because the Republican Party, that was not him. That was all the Republicans. You know.
oh my gosh, something is happening with story mode. I can't even purchase a fucking gun. What the fuck? What kind of glitch is this? Because every time I go out, I can't buy a damn gun. You mean I gotta reset my shit again? Yep, I'm gonna reset it, man. That's crazy. Well, I got Netflix. I can close the Netflix out.